Hello, 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 everybody. Welcome to the channel and another other race. ADRR. I can't say it properly. I'll do my best. Yeah, so interesting one today. I'm currently in the practice server. It will probably go down in it will go down in 7 minutes, and then we'll move into the actual races server. But hey, how's it going, Karen? Welcome to the stream, my friend. Welcome to the stream. Yeah, so interesting one today. It's probably gonna be a little bit longer. No, it's definitely gonna be a bit longer than usual. 15 minutes longer. This one is a 75 minutes race at Le Mans. We're probably all bored about Le Mans because it was all the craze in LMU last week. I actually did a 2.24 minutes race last week. Okay. Oh, okay. That's good. All clear. All clear. All clear. Frames are good. Frames are good. Never enough Le Mans. That's the answer I like, mate. Awesome. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Yeah, you're gonna have about 2 hours of it today. No, yeah, actually. Pretty much with all the streaming time and everything. It's gonna be about 2 hours of it, which is gonna be fun, man. I like this track. I'm not super consistent in it yet. Bom dia, bom dia, bom dia, controversos, bom dia. Yeah, so I'm not 100% consistent in this track, and I've gone for a more aggressive setup this time than previous races, so I'm still getting used to it. And yeah, just having fun in LMU. We are doing Le Mans today. Circuit de la Satre, as they say it in French, in my very poor French accent. It's a very fast circuit. It's got these two massive straights. Oh. Keep it together, Pedro. I gotta remind myself not to talk on the braking zones. Still not 100% confident with it. So yeah, having a bit of a laugh. If you see up there, Luca Barça, look at his time. I'm never gonna get there. Not in a million years. Well, not today for sure. A 3:58 is a very fast time. Very fast time. So, I haven't got, 2 laps. Yeah, should be okay for 2 laps. Just checking my fuel down below. Strategy-wise, from my calculations, I think I'm gonna go for a 2-stopper because I need 3 full tanks, so it's definitely gonna be a 2-stopper. Now, what I am not sure on is if I'm gonna change tires in those 2 stops or not. Yeah. Wider in what sense? Remember that FOV in this game is very different from GT7s, so I think I know who Controversus is now. Motella, grande Motella! Como é, pá? Yeah, it's wider in what sense, man? You think that... grande abraço, Motella, grande abraço, mano. Obrigado por teres vindo. Desculpa. Desculpa, esta altura do ano e tosses. Não te esqueças de fazer like e subscribe. Aqui para o mano, aqui para o mano. Yeah, it's the FOV. Obviously, I've got the FOV set up for my distance of the screen, so and it's much better now than it was on previous streams. I can now be a lot more consistent and understand the track better and other cars' positioning and stuff like that. Obrigado, mano. Obrigado. Yeah, so we're just literally wasting some time here because the server will go live hopefully at 7 today. Sometimes it takes a little bit longer. It's those things with tech. But I think I'm mid-table again, as usual. But I'm confident about this race because I was really consistent. Not in times, but in not crashing during my previous longer races. So really confident about this one. If I get a P10, I'm happy. In this lobby with these guys, they're really fast. This league, they're absolutely... Some of them are aliens if you look at that, those times. Ooh, too wide. Yeah, so just having fun, and as you can see, like, if I bump the fuel to 100%, it is only 5 laps. 5 laps is not enough. It's literally... Also, bear in mind that this server is set up with not realistic fuel usage. It's double the fuel usage. So you have to adjust to that as well. There will obviously be more fuel usage in this server and in this race. Hey Valerio! Como é, my friend? Boa tarde. Hopefully not my crashes. Hopefully I'll keep it in the black stuff. I won't go wide or do anything silly. But yeah, so server is gonna end now. So yeah, obrigado por teres vindo, my friend. Obrigado. Let's go back to the menu and we'll wait a little bit for the server code, which is not up yet. It will take a little bit. Let's have a look at one of my races. At this, okay, I think it might have been this one. Yeah, I think that was it. I can't open my calendar from here. Just do a bit of a replay and get inspired for today's race, whilst we don't have the server details. And then we'll join and we'll have another 10 minutes practice, which I will use for quali practice. Try and get a couple of good laps in and see what my quali times might be. Yeah, it's a long replay, it takes a while to load. Hopefully it loads. Hello. Oh. What's going on with this replay? How's my performance? Oh. It's kind of saying that, yep. Oh, there we go. Took a while. Performance-wise, it was fine. But it did take a while to load. So, yeah. Whilst we wait for the server code, we'll have a look at the replay for my race last week. 2.24 a race with a mate of mine from PT Racers, another league that I'm on. Kevin, he was really top bloke. We had a lot of fun. It's always good to race with others and and learn from each other at the end of the day. Which I was driving really differently than what I'm driving today. How I'm driving today. Essentially, the setup was completely different. Let me see. Yeah, I like this view. But for the start, let's go with this one. Really nice livery. Can I get it? I don't know how to get it on the outside. There's a free roam mode, but I don't know how to get it. See the Portuguese flag up there? There's a really nice livery. We had a good start. I think it was me start. Yeah, that's the one I started. And it was a really good race, but we had some technical issues with force feedback. We ended up P13, I believe, in this race. This guy just decided to jump the curve and I don't know what happened there. There we go. This race was last week on the 29th. I got bumped in the rear. I didn't even notice that at the time. That's probably a bit too loud. Yeah, let me adjust the levels. So yeah, it was last Wednesday, the week before. I didn't stream it, I didn't live stream it because it was my first race with others, and I wasn't really sure. No, I didn't stream it, Karen. I didn't actually stream this one because I wanted to focus on the race itself and working with others. Alright, so we have a server, so let's drop. And I have to do this for a little. Oh, I'm here, I'm still here, sorry, but I need to do this to put the code, not to leak it. So there we go, we're back. And the advantage of doing that race, that long endurance race, is that I actually bumped my SR to bronze 3, which is awesome. I'm still on the road to silver on both driver ranking and safety ranking. So yeah, it's ongoing project. When I have time, when work doesn't get involved, I'll be able to do some daily racing as well, and maybe some other endurance races as well. And there are some weeklies. But once I get silver, it will be a lot better to. There will be a lot more events that I can participate on. I hope they fix this. Is hanging a bit. Hope they fix this in the next update, which there will be an update on the 9th. Okay, so we got 13 minutes. I think the setup is already selected. Yeah. Okay, cool. So let's do a bit of a quali run. I'll probably be able. Let me double check. 10 minutes. Yeah, we got 10 minutes. So probably get 3 laps in. I always go a little bit more as usual to keep it safe. Hyper coming through. And I gotta remember that I have really cold tires, yes. And actually, I haven't actually tried cold tires with this setup. So this is gonna be fun for the first lap. I thought that Hyper was gonna go, but he's probably concerned about the cold tires as well. Go, 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 buddy. There's like no force feedback at all. Can barely feel the road. Really need to be careful. See, it's like already oversteering like hell. Try and get some warmth in these tires. To do at least a couple. Hanging these nuts. Yeah, so very... As a bollard there already. I need to be very gentle on the steering inputs, on everything essentially. And on the brakes, because the tires, when they're cold, they have no grip. So braking a little bit earlier, lift and coast. That should be okay now. Hyper going through. Let him go. Bollards in the road, bollards in the road. Another hyper. Give him space. Today we're racing with GT3s, obviously my class, and hypers. Keep it together, Pedro. That was a bit dodgy at Indianapolis. Right, here comes a turn that I'm really struggling with a little bit, because there's a bump on where I used to brake, or how I used to brake, and I really need to be careful here. Whoa, especially with cold tires. I'm gonna let this guy through. Not sure why he didn't give himself space rather than being on my ass. But there you go. Each to its own. I'd rather not have an old man breathing on my neck. Rather do my own pace. Like in his situation, it's practice. It's not, you're not trying to get track position for quali or anything. I would have just give myself enough space from the car ahead. That's what to me makes more sense. But there you go. Just kinda got a couple of laps of warm-up. That was better. I think I could have broke a little bit later there. Keeping it in the middle of the road, which is where you're faster. If you're faster than me. Oh, yellow flag ahead, not anymore. Tires are getting to temp. This should be okay now. I'm starting to feel the force feedback. Ooh. Wasn't paying attention to the hyper behind. I like this track. It's got a great flow, man. For me, it's one of my favorite ones. If you get it right. But when you lose it, you can really lose it. There's some really tough turns. Right, this one is a really fast one. Half throttle, half brake there in the beginning. Getting it into position. Right, got a hyper behind me. Not gonna open too much. Go ahead, buddy. Could have given me a little bit more space, dude. But okay. What are you doing? Oh. Braking. Oh. Honestly, some people find a fucking safer place to get off the track. Really. Honestly. I think we've got new hypers here, so new hyper drivers here, so this is gonna be interesting. Ah, cut it too much. That's a good lap. I guess everybody's hiding their pace. I'm not, I don't care. I wanna get practice. Especially this turn. I'm not nailing it. Very inconsistent there. And you'll notice, Karen, or not, but I'm shifting up different now. I've analyzed my telemetry and my data with Delta, the Coach Dave Academy Delta app, and I've realized that I was upshifting too late. So I'm shifting up now before the blues. So in the dash, on the top of the dash, kind of when it gets to here, I'm shifting up. Because this is a car that needs short shifting, so to speak. So on the lower gears, going to the blue is fine, but especially from 4th upwards, this is the place to shift up. So yeah, kinda. No, yeah, I was doing it wrong, man. A bit wide. Yeah, I was totally doing it wrong. And I figured it out in the app and put it into practice recently. In the weekend, basically. And I was like, oh fuck, I'm hitting top speeds much faster and much higher top speeds. This is another turn that I'm struggling with slightly. Oh, don't go wide. Ah, I didn't. Alright, I guess I'm gonna hide my pace too. Oh, I did go wide. Right, back to the garage and let's set up the car. Do we have? Yeah, we have 64 tires. I was worried. Yeah, yeah. Now it's only a 1.5 rainforest. Luckily, they're virtual rainforests in this ones as well. Yeah, it's probably, yeah, by going larger on the revs, I was definitely wasting a lot more fuel. Which reminds me, I forgot to check something. Now it's a bit too late. I'll do the strategy mid-race. Like YOLO it. I wanted to double check how much fuel I was actually using. Good call, you guys talking about fuel. I actually wanted to check, but from my calculations, I'll be doing the first stint. I'm gonna save 2 laps. Also, I found, and this I discovered in the endurance race, there's an option in the MDF to automatically save laps on fuel. It kind of must have adjusted the engine mapping automatically. So I'm gonna start with that on. Do a 2 lap saving stint, and then try and do 5 laps. Is it gonna let me do 6 laps? I don't think it will. Ooh, I'm gonna have to save as well a little bit more. Alright, 3.2 lap, 3.3. I think that's what I went with before. Have I got new tires? Yes, so let's get ready to quali! Don't want to waste a lot of time back there, but let's see how it goes. Ah, we go, perfect. Wish me luck, lads, wish me luck. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Chili tires. Thanks, man. I will. Hey, Devo, how's it going? I only noticed you now, man. Welcome to the stream. No, I won't make anyone mad. And I don't think there are any kids in this league. It's mostly grown-up kids. Oh yeah, you remember that? Actually, I didn't get I did report him, and I didn't get the reports notification if whether he got banned or not. So maybe it's under review. They're working on the new update, but I didn't. At least I didn't notice if there was an update or not. We usually receive an email back saying that the person got banned for a period of time, usually a week. But this has been almost more than a week ago. It was last Thursday, wasn't it, Devil? I think it was last Thursday. Yeah. Ah, that was horrible, man. And for nothing, really. For nothing. Nothing, mate. Literally, he went off the track. I love how Papa Karen is worried about what I've done. Exactly, nothing. Kid just got frustrated with his own bad racing, so... And in the lower lobbies, it's regular occurrence. I had no chance to avoid contact with him. I was full lock and braking, going off the brakes. And I did ended up going on the brakes more. It was a mess. It's in stream. It's on my previous stream. Right in the beginning, it was the first race. But I don't want to talk about it, mate. It is what it is. It's in the past. Hopefully you learned the lesson. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, it is what it is. No, nothing of the sort is gonna happen here tonight, I'm pretty sure. It's not that kind of league. I don't need to brake there. I do here. Right, let's do a solid banker. Full focus now, lads. Full focus. Come on. It's gone well so far. Bit more slidey than I hoped on the exit there of the chicane. Yes, the tires are still not 100%. Might actually be able to do another extra lap, actually. Oh, no, 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 I won't. So I'll only be able to do the 3. Oh, oh! It got more curve on the inside than I hoped. Than I was aiming for. I held it, okay? Ah, that was terrible last sector. I need to improve there. Come on. Not a bad time. That's a good banker. But I can do better. I lost a lot of time there. Jesus, a 57. Bloody aliens. Come on. Keep it in the middle of the road. You're faster because of the grip levels. Terrible entry, but I recovered well, I think. Yeah. That wasn't good. Delta is decreasing, which is good. Right, let's nail the Porsche curves. Oh shit, I over revved there. Cut it into. Reminder, do not talk in the middle of the Porsche curves. Ah, bugger, I was going somewhere. Terrible. Terrible, 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 terrible. Ah, disappointed. I think I got a second on my time. Yeah, I would have got a second. Oh well. I'm not gonna go to the box. I'll just return to the garage. Oh, that was so close, man. That was so close. P10. Okay. I think I could have gone to the high twos for sure. Pretty sure I could have. No, I won't start from the pit here. There's no worries about starting from the grid with these guys. They're top, man. They're absolutely top. Yeah, of course. Here, yes. No, usually here it's different kind of racing from the daily races. This is a league. People are way more conscious, and I hope there's a few new drivers, so you never know. But definitely starting from the grid, especially with P10. I'm pretty sure I could have gone to a high two. I don't think I'd beat Denise, but at least I'd be on the high twos for sure with that time. I think I was 7/10ths off, or maybe a low threes. But anyway, I'm happy. This is my fastest time in qualification with this combination, so I'm extremely happy with what I've managed to achieve. So, and also here, like in daily races, we start with tire warmers, so the tires are warm. They're always at 70 degrees, so people push straight away on the first lap. Here you can't really do that because you'll see how my tires are gonna be frozen, so you can't really push on the first lap. You really do need to be careful. Which reminds me, I need to set up that lap saving because I wanna pit on the seventh lap, I think, and the first one not change tires unless I have an issue like a spin that ruins my tires. And then on the second one, go for the last split with fresh tires. So there we go. There we go. Brand new tires. Yes, yes, yes. And it doesn't really matter. I'd rather be here. And I didn't know about this, but oh, it doesn't work. Maybe it's only after. See that save target there? Maybe it doesn't work whilst if I'm not driving. If the it doesn't know about, yeah. Okay, so no change. Yeah, that's good. No, no, no. I want it all. But then I'm gonna have to save 2 laps on the first stint and then 1 lap on each of the other ones, hopefully. Because ideally, okay, 18 laps. Yes, 7, 6, 6, maybe 19 laps. Yeah, 6, 6, 12, plus 6. Okay, maybe only save one lap of fuel. What is it saying? How many laps? Yeah, minimum 18 laps as well in my strategy, which is good. So I'm gonna save 1 lap in each of the first stints. Would that be enough? So if I average 5.5 stint, yeah, I'm gonna have to save a lap on each of the stints. of fuel, or I saved 2, and then we'll see. We'll see. I still can't set the save target. So full concentration for the start. And not miss my braking points. And we're gonna start in the middle of the chicane, which is fucking horrible. But it is what it is. There you go. Ah, forgot the speed limiter. Was in the middle of turning. Horrible place to start. Hope the lads remembered we have got cold tires. Whoa. The long race, I'm not worried losing a position in the start. It was my bad. I just really can't do 2 things at a time. Take off the pit limiter and turn. Come on, tires. Can I? I still can't do the saving. Oh, they're alright temperature actually. Thought they were gonna be cooler. Well, let's do our race and our strategy. And it should hopefully come our way in the end or in the middle or whatever. Yeah, you're right, Karen, but otherwise if I don't save fuel, I'm gonna have to do 3 stops, and that's really gonna put me in a bad position. I will have to eventually save fuel. Are you really gonna overtake me here? Fucking hell, mate. Come on. There's no need for that. It's the fucking first lap, you plonker. I'm cutting that exit way too much. I don't like the driving style of the guy behind me. He's gonna fucking lunge me anywhere. Jesus. He's gonna try and overtake me in the same place, I bet. Ah, terrible. Ooh, top on here. They've recovered, yes. Ah! I was too distracted with what might have been happening. Go ahead, mate. Ah, fuck my tires. That was silly. I cut the curb way too much and I got on the curb and he hung on to my tire. Oh well. It's alright, it's my right tires, it's not too bad. Oh, what the fuck? I wasn't even accelerating. That was almost a sympathy spin. Alright, it's not all lost. At least the car is intact for the most part. Just gotta get it together. Yeah, exactly. Synchronized spinning. But I'm disappointed, man. I shouldn't have done that. And now my tires are completely flat. Completely, not completely flat, but I've got flat spots on them. It's horrible. I'm feeling it through the wheel. That corner is actually one of my weaknesses as well. It's not the first time I had a spin like that, but there you go. Live and learn for another day. Ah, it doesn't. Need to brake a little bit earlier there. Not all lost. 6 seconds ahead of me. We still got pit stops to go and everything. So a lot can happen in a race. GT3s can definitely be murdered by hybrids. I'm now wondering. Yeah, I'm gonna change the strategy. I'm gonna change tires in this stop. I'm not comfortable with this. And not spin again. That's what I'm gonna do above all. Jesus, you're over braking there. Didn't want to overtake him there. I didn't have the... Oh, God. Give him space. Let's not do the same thing. Good. He's flustered with his spin. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Where am I going? Hey, dude, come on. Keep it on the track. Yeah, they must be. I gotta overtake him at some point. Hopefully I got a bit of overspeed on him here. I don't think so. And that's what happens when you drive on your rear view mirror. He was way too conscious of me. But I worked his mind, like I was moving as if I was gonna overtake to precisely play with his mind. I didn't save enough, man. I'm gonna save in the next stint. I do have to save in the next stint, otherwise I'm gonna have to pit another time, and I don't want to. And these tires are... They're okay, but I've got flat spots in them. They're improving, I think. I might not actually change tires after all. Fucking curve, I hate that curve. Right, I'll have to pit on the next lap. I think the car ahead is saving. Yeah, I know I have to pit in the next stop in this lap. Okay, I'm gonna keep these tires. Have I got damage? No. Good. Gonna keep these tires, but I'm not liking the strategy so far. I should have saved. And not spun. That would have helped. Oh, hypers already. God damn it. Let me change here. Oh, he's a back marker. Where you going? Way too wide there. Pretty sure the car ahead is saving. I'm gonna save on the next stint. I gotta save, well, 5-5-15. I gotta save 3 laps at the end. Broke too early there. Right, hypers in 8 seconds. Hopefully after Indy. Much better. Exit, it's still not there, but... Yes, come on, dude. Overtake me in the straight, please. Not on the Porsche curves. Yes, go ahead. Go for it, mate. Have at it. And give me some slipstream. Don't take that curve. Recipe for disaster. Ah, broke too much there. I'm not comfortable in that curve at all now. Jesus! Oh shit! That's my race done. I should have pitted, man. I should have pitted. That's my race done. I know. I know. I know. I know. I know. I know. Absolutely bottled that. I'm not gonna get... I'm running out of fuel in the middle of the lap. I was so distracted with letting the hyper through that I completely forgot to pit. I'm not gonna get to the end. It will be a fucking miracle if I get to the end. Fuck it. Ah! It's your fault, Karen. You should have warned me to pit, man. I'm joking, obviously. Oh, what a bottle. I'm not gonna get to the end, man. Nowhere near getting to the end. I know. Yeah, it's not real time, unfortunately. What a bottle. What a bottle. Yeah, I'm gonna run out of fuel here. What a bottle, man. Ugh. Well, I've saved the... There's no tow truck. If I return to garage, I can't come back in. Ah, that's it. It's a miracle if I get... Ah, fuck, don't shift any more than you need to, man. Ah, that's it. I'm done. What a fucking idiot. Well, one thing's for sure, it's never gonna happen again. That's it. I'm done. No juice. So close. So far. Ah. Ah. That was horrible. Alright. So I'm not gonna waste the stream. This one was clearly off. Let's erase this one from the memory. Yes, yes, yes. It's good. Right, let's go where? Yeah, no chance, man. I could do something, but I don't want to do it. It's kind of hack, so I could have done it, but I don't want to. I'm not. Don't want to do that kind of thing. But yeah, so that was disappointing. Very very disappointing overall. I had high hopes for this race, but it didn't work out. So what have we got coming? Fuji. Not great at Fuji. But let's do it because there's nothing else to do, is there? No, I won't go with this one. I'll go with this one. Yeah, I completely bottled that one. Fucking hell. Well, it's a lesson learned. I won't ever miss a pit stop. Let me have a look. Just what are the recommended setups for this? For Fuji. Okay, so 211, yeah, ABS 6, 46.2. It'll probably be around 11 laps, usually it is, so let's do some race. Whoa! That didn't load properly. Alright, so, welcome to a stream of Fuji! Oh man, I'm so gutted. It's a good looking track. It's not Le Mans. Definitely not Le Mans. It is somewhere else completely other. This one is in Japan. And I'm actually doing daily races. Oh man, that's gutting. Absolutely gutting. Let this guy through. Oh, sorry. Go. Sorry. Oh man, that was a bottle and a half, eh? What a bottle. Oh well. I guess I'm aiming for silver today instead. Good news is, on the daily races, there aren't pit stops that you have to do, so I definitely won't miss them. Is this the chicane version or not? I don't think it is. It is. So there will be no risk of me missing my pit stop and running out of fuel. Oh. Need to keep it in second there. So for real? You fucking stupid or what? What a fucking moron, man. I gave him fucking enough space. Jesus, the problem with fucking... Fucking moron. And he's behind me now. Not going well, man. Today is not going well. What's the point of doing that? Other than not let other people practice. It makes no sense. Oh well. That's why I like racing in leagues, but obviously in leagues there's no safety rating or anything, right? So to up the safety rating and the driver rating, you have to do daily races or weekly events. So yeah, you have to put up with idiots like that. He literally aimed at my car, there's no excuse. Oh, cut too much. Unsure of the gearing here. And I bottled it. Absolute terrible corner. Well, it will give the guys a head space. In case they fuck up and blame someone else, like just happened. I broke way too early there. Ah, that's terrible. I'm not very versed in this track. I think that's the idiot that hit me. If I were like him, I'd do that. Oh no, that's not him. The other guy is was a French guy. Yeah, I need to do a wider line there. You've gone wide there, sir. You've gone wide there again, sir. Need to go wider there. Much wider. Sorry guys, I couldn't give you a entertaining Le Mans. Well, actually, that's entertaining, right? Missing a pit stop. It's hilarious. The very noob mistake, but there you go, I am a noob. Noob at streaming, at multi-class, at doing longer races, so I've got my fair share of driver excuses. Exactly, mate. What a train crash, eh? Terrible train crash. I think what's catching me is that in this league, or in this championship, it's a two-time fuel. So realistically, in a let me do this turn. In realistic fuel usage, I would have been able to do the 11 laps, so... You're right, mate, no worries. Thank you, appreciate it, but it's totally my bad. I knew I've been talking about stopping in that lap from the beginning of the lap. That's the problem. Short attention spans. And I saw the guy ahead of me stopping as well. What a moron I was. Should have followed him in. Oop. Yeah, I need to go much wider there. I'm turning in too early. Which puts me off completely for this one. Completely offline. This is a horrible turn, man, because I can't see the apex on my single screen. And you're constantly turning right and looking for it. Whoa. Yeah, look what this guy is doing. That was better. Oh, but that was not. Yeah. Track IR. I know, mate. I know. It would be. But again, I want to see. I will only make decisions about setup once the Steam Focus comes out. Once it does, then I'll make decisions. Because, yeah, it's... I wouldn't want to go triple screen, to be honest. Not a fan of triple screens. There is the apex. But I need it to be wider. And the server is gonna kick me out. Alright. Oh, it hasn't kicked me out yet. Alright, I'll kick myself out. Well, hello? Hello, game? Game. Yeah, I know, that's it, Devo. I'm waiting to see what Steam Focus is like, and Steam Races to try it out, and so on and so forth. And then I'll make a decision. Because, I have a sneaky suspicion that... Okay, 19 minutes. I have a sneaky suspicion that that Steam Focus is gonna be alright, but not sure yet. So, guys, I'll be back in 30 seconds. Alright, I'm back. Yeah, so I'm not making any decisions until I know what sort of performance and whether it's any good for whether the Steam focus is any good for oh for sim racing. Because it's a two-in-one. I'll get into VR and I'll be able to sim race with it. Now the question is whether it's my main worry about VR is I probably won't, because obviously I don't have a good enough computer to render two types of images. It's either Jesus, that many people already in practice? It will either the one or the other, right? My computer won't cope with everything. So my main question is how's the streaming experience gonna be when you're gonna be watching by my POV of VR, right? I personally don't like it. I really don't like it. I don't like to watch streamers that do VR only because it looks very, I don't know, it's when you're the one in using it, you have a different experience of it, right? So on a static monitor and seeing the image bob around, and even this kind of bubbling, right? So kind of how's that gonna work? I don't think it's gonna be very good, to be honest. I really don't think it's gonna be very good for your viewing experience. Me driving in a me driving in a VR, because I certainly won't be able to render two images. Like the computer is good enough, the GPU isn't. It's a 4070, so I'd probably need two GPUs to render an image for the stream and to render the VR. But I don't know. I'm not an expert in VR. I have no idea how that works. So I'll have to find out. Sorry, dude, but I need to go. Yeah, I guess there's no more. The previous race finished, so people are in the practice servers. Whoa! That was silly. Wrong time for braking. Here's another spin, lads. Here's another spin. I'm gonna rename this VOD's VOD's title to Mega Spin. Go, dude, come on. I'm completely off pace in this track with this car. Did I do the setup right? Cars feels different. Ah, my braking point for this turn is horrible. Yeah, 2-1-1. That looks good like before. So yeah, Devo, I'm definitely starting from the grid on this one. First of all, because I don't want to be a nuisance for anyone else. Because I'm really not comfortable in this track. Second, I need to go to second there. I've been doing it third, but I can't. It needs to be second. Braking way too early there again. I think I got a torpedo behind me. That was slightly better, I think.
That time was a
1:45, okay. Time to be gained as well. Oh. Broke too early there. I think there's time to be gained everywhere. Right, what about here? That was better. That was not better. Okay, holding second there seems... No, I lost too much time. Oh, how do you crash in a straight, man?
1:45.93.
Oh, he's not gonna hold his brakes. There you go. I'm not holding mine either. Unbelievable. Worst turn to have a car in front of you. What are you doing? What are you doing? Oh my god. Jesus Christ. He's not gonna let me through. He's ramming me. Do you wanna see? Ah. Dude, man. It's a practice server. That I well need. Oh. Where'd that guy come from? Jesus, they're like flies. They come from everywhere. For fuck's sake.
That time was a 1:47.07.
Ooh, terrible. I was keeping my eye on the mirror for the guy behind, and I completely bottled that. Little tap on the brake, get it in place. Ah, no. That was horrible. That wasn't good. Still lost time there. That's surprising. Maybe I broke a bit too soon.
Lap 1:45.86.
Braking too late there. Way too late. Too soon there. Ah, went too wide on exit. It's a very technical track because you have to really modulate your brakes. You're braking in a lot of turning as well at the same time, which doesn't help. It's a difficult track. I find it. It's difficult to extract good times. Like, see, there, I broke too late. And if we brake, and if you brake too late, you'll lose a lot of time, 2-3 tenths. So it's not very good. For those that might have joined later, yes, this is not Le Mans. This is Fuji. We're doing daily racing instead because I bottled it. I missed my pit stop lap. The lap I was meant to pit stop at in the race, and I couldn't make it back for another lap to be able to continue the race, so I had to retire. Whoa, whoa, whoa. I need to go wider in the beginning of this turn. Watch this guy overtake me, or try to. I think that was a better exit. Looked like it. Right, one more lap, and then I'm going on a quick break. I didn't brake enough there. No. Too late now. No, I broke too late. Yeah, I've still got a minute and a half. It takes a while for it to kickstart, so just gonna finish this lap. It's not too bad. I think I've got enough time to keep it on track.
Lap 1:45.86.
And the objective is safety rank, so okay, so see, the button is still not there. It's only when it reaches 0 that the button shows up. So yeah, my objective is silver S1 on both, or bronze silver 1 on both driver ranking and safety ranking. Don't get your hopes up. I don't think it's gonna be done today, but I'll do my best to keep it on the road, no contact, no off tracks, trying to maximize as much as possible. Likelihood of clouds, okay. And I will only do a race, man, because I've been streaming for almost 2 hours. Um, and also I need to grab something to eat. So this is gonna be my second race of the day. I did 5 laps of Le Mans. 5 laps. Ah, what a plonker. And now 11 laps maybe. I don't know how many laps it's gonna be, but maybe 20 minutes. Yeah, it's usually 11, 12 laps. So let's make the most out of it. After my enormous, gigantic blunder on the race in Le Mans. I'm gonna have Steve on my case in a second. And I'm gonna tell him I'm an idiot. Which is true. And I was literally 200 meters away from making it. 200 meters. It's one, yeah. It's the first time I'm doing this race, so. And 46.2. Yeah. How long is quali? 5 minutes? I'm gonna go with 4 laps. So yeah, still thinking about it. About my absolute blunder in Le Mans. Did you guys clip that? Please clip that, man. Clip that. Oh, it's too late now, isn't it? Because you have to go back. Yeah, don't worry about it. But yeah, if you ever come across, if you shit happens or whatever, feel free to clip, man, and share it in the Discord for you guys to laugh at my expense. Honestly, I'm laughing too, because what else am I gonna do? It's not as if this is life or death, or it's not my day job. It's just for fun. But it was a pretty big blunder. I still think my engineer has failed me. He wasn't paying attention to the stream. That's why. called it, didn't I? uh, yeah, man. It is what it is. It's good fun whilst it lasted. Right. Let's go for quali. Oh, car number 7, really? Fuck. Ideally, to get driver rating, I need to get 7 or 7th P7 in quali or higher. Where's the sign? Where is the red light? Where is the red light? Ah, there it is. It's green. It's behind another traffic light. Whoa, where am I going? Yeah, I think I need to be wider in the entry there. Much wider. Come on, I think I can be a bit more aggressive on the throttle, on the apex there. Because it's got a slight banking, which will help keep the car, and I think that's why a lot of people spin there. Because if you get it right, I'm pretty sure you can be more aggressive on the throttle in the mid corner. I think I broke too early there. Too heavy on the throttle, on the brakes there. Need to be a little bit more gentle. Whoa. Not comfortable with that. With going wider there. Not a good entrance, not a good apex. Was too shallow. Need to V it more. Right. Come on. That was much better. Much better lap. I felt it as well. Come on, -2, -2. No. That's good enough. 2 seconds off P1. That's really good. I'm happy. But I'm still gonna start from the grid. Cause, you know, it's dangerous to start. I'm starting from the pit, I mean. Let's go with... no, not that much. No, actually, you know what? I think it's gonna be around here, 51. Yeah, maybe 16, 17, 18 laps. Let's go with 18. I'll jump into the grid to double check what the estimate is and go one above the estimate. That's always my tack for the first races that I do. It's actually the first race I do this week on dailies. I haven't had time. It's been a busy week for sim racing. Very busy week. Gran Turismo 7 launched today, Spec 3. Assetto Corsa Evolution, Evo, not Evolution. Assetto Corsa Evo launched 0.4 today. LMU announced the update for next week, the 1.2. So a lot has been happening on sim racing this week and today specifically. So focus has been that. Alright, let's have a look at the grid. 12, okay. 12, 13, I'll put 13. Then 13.4. That's good. Oh! 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 I think this... I never noticed that they've set a limit on tires. Ooh. They're only slightly used. They've only been to the grid and back, so it should be fine.
Formation lap has started.
Me and another one. Okay. 2 more. Please don't come out in front of me. Please don't come out in front of me. Good lad. Good lad. Le Bodinier. Good luck for the race. Everybody, good luck for the race. Hopefully that'll be better luck for me in this one than the previous one. What a blunder, man. What an absolute blunder. It's alright. It's still good fun. I want to focus on having a safe race with nothing. All good, all safe. That's what I care. Position, I don't care. To be honest, today I don't care about position. Come on.
Time 2:02.13.
Oh, I nearly gone the Porsche. Really, dude? I don't think you're gonna make that. He did. Wow. What the fuck? I broke late as fuck. Chaos. Gotta keep an eye ahead.
148.2.
Cause, yeah. Don't forget to flash. He wasn't gonna make that turn, man. He was braking way too late, I think. The only reason he made it was because I let him. He would have rammed into me. He did, actually. Right, this requires full concentration and focus. I've already got a few hits, but hopefully minor.
Time 144.68.
Hopefully there will be more carnage. Not with me, hopefully. I need to go wider here as well. I'm cutting this corner way too much. Tiger, hold it.
Line 144.93.
It did the same thing the lap before. This guy's struggling with that turn more than I do. Yeah, I'm one of them. I'm one of them that doesn't stop in the lap that is meant to stop. Oof. Yeah, it's like, it's incidents, man. Incidents. It's like, technically I shouldn't have gained these laps, right? Because, ooh. I shouldn't have gained these positions because people should keep it, it's cool, they should race fairly. I try to race fairly. Not always, doesn't happen, but I don't do intentional wrecking, that's for sure. Oh, I broke weight. Like this guy. Mate, brakes are to be used, for fuck's sake. I lost it there. Come on, come, see, do you want to see what's gonna happen? Because I have a way of attracting all fucking manner of idiots. He's gonna wait for me, and he's gonna fucking dive bomb me, and he's gonna crash me. I'm waiting for it. Oh.
Lap 144.86.
Not sure I want to get involved in this. Sorry, mate, I can't read your message. It's too long. I can't. Does not compute whilst driving. And I need to pay attention to any wrecks in front because... Ooh, not me though. If I hadn't opened the wheel, he would have spun me. For fuck's sake, man. Oh well.
Lap 1:45.50.
Yeah, go for it, mate. Good luck. Crash them all. It's gonna kick off. I don't want to get involved. I'm thinking of my safety rating, man. Let them kill themselves. I don't give a shit. Whoa, that was a brake check if I know one. Didn't really want that tap because it's another thing for my safety rating, man. For fuck's sake. But he broke way too early there. He doesn't lift and coast. Whoa, fastest second sector. Wow. Ah, I thought I was gonna have him. Sorry, dude. Not sure what he did there. What was wrong? I apologized. Hey, he got annoyed. Fuck him. I'm waiting for the Ferrari to come and fucking ram me. Side draft, come on, come on! I had a much better exit than him.
Lap time was a 1:44.58.
Oh, that was way too early. That was way horrible. He's gonna have me on the chicane if he wants to. Motherfucker, man. That was terrible apex. Not doing well, doing well, P11. Let's keep it up, keep it up.
Time 1:45.92.
That was some hell of reflexes, eh? Oh, way too wide. That was horrible. My tires are gone. I need to brake earlier. Much earlier there. And not so earlier.
That time was a 1:45.16.
Should be the final lap, I think. Oh, Kaya's ahead. Broke too late. Is this not the final one? Yeah, it should be, right? Is it P10? Nice! Woohoo! There we go. Oh, that was good. And didn't have anyone ram me, so yeah, I'm happy with that. Good result to finish the day. Now I want to see the results and see how much I lost of the driver. Honestly, I don't think I lost. I might have won a little bit, hopefully. That doesn't update straight away. And it's in good time because I'm absolutely starving. I need to go eat something. But let's see the results first. It takes a while. People are still finishing. I just seen your message on Discord. Oh shit, I lost. I think I was farther ahead. Or maybe not. No, maybe not. No. So I've got 5 hours up, 1, 2, 3, 4 down. Okay, so I must have gained. Yeah, I must have gained. And what about driver rating? Gained 1, 2, 3, but lost a lot. Yeah, see, qualifying, I lost a lot in qualifying. I expected that because I was driver number 7. So yeah, my safety ranking, my driver ranking now it's gonna be difficult. I know it is, Devil. I know it is. I'm 100% sure it is. I'm 100% sure that Karen is right. All right, lads. That was fun. Anywho, except my bottle, but that was really fun. I I'm gonna leave it for today. I'm really tired. Hope you guys have a good night. And I'll see you on Sunday at the latest. I might, if time permits. I'm not sure how my Saturday is. I might do some racing on Saturday, but I'm not sure. I want to have some rest as well. Thank you, man. Thank you. And good night. Hope you guys enjoyed the stream. If you did, press like and subscribe.